G'day YouTube, welcome back to Braddles Gaming for another episode of Minecraft over on the Ning Nong Nang server. So the castle is still in construction mode. This project's going to be a long time in the making, but we all have our own separate living quarters. So it's the 4 major rooms and one for each of the 4 members of the server. And it's up to us to decorate our own rooms. This is my room behind me now. I've put up the caution tape. We're going to put it into construction mode. Let's get started on this. So if we go have a look inside, these are some big rooms. So we've got 2 floors. As you can see, this area is very messed up right now. Before the floor was all carpeted, I can still hear chickens. The guys got me with a prank when I did a live stream. So there's a gift, open up the gift, and fireworks and eggs were catapulted through the entire room here. And it was a hell of a mess to clean up. And then they did it again. So I quickly just dug out the floor to get rid of all the redstone dispensers and components and all that sort of thing, because I'm like, I'm not having this happen again. I can still hear a chicken. Let's have a look at that when that happened. And I have a gift. What is that doing there? Oh, Chuckles is hiding in the Holy, look at your skin. Alright, hold on a sec, let me get the team speak back up. So the guys are here, so we'll say hello. Yeah, I haven't shown this. Yep.
To welcome you here, we did give you a gift.
I have seen this.
Yes.
I have not looked inside of it yet.
Hang on.
Well,
hang on, wait for Adam.
Because I'm worried that if I open this thing, it's going to blow off or something.
Oh, would I do that?
Yeah, I would.
That's not very nice.
Especially if I had all the time to do this. Look at your skin. Oh, we're updated with trapdoors. Oh my god. Hey, g'day Frosty God, how's it going, mate? Yeah, you probably should keep your armor on.
It kind of feels wrong, doesn't it?
It's a gift. You guys are all standing back as well.
Oh, I'll stand here, I don't mind.
Oh my god. That's eggs. I think you're going to kill the server.
Possibly.
That could be a bit loud. Where is it? Music and sounds. Let's just crank down the master volume, shall we? There we go, that should fix it. Holy crap! How many eggs have you loaded up in here?
2,880 I think it was.
2,880.
Hang on, how do you take a screenshot in
it's one of the F's.
Yeah, I know, and I can't.
Just spam through them, you'll eventually hit it.
Oh, there we go, F2.
F2 was it? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
There is a switch about here. No. Yeah, there it is. There we go, it's all turned off now.
Alright, well this... if I decide to decorate my room with some sort of feathers, this is going to come in handy.
Yeah, you're set.
Yeah, so there's it was quite a cleanup process, so we've got a lot of work to do, but it is a very big space. Huge space. This is the downstairs area of the living quarters, and upstairs is another room, not as big. It's a little narrower. same width, but from here to here it's not as big. So I think I'll make the upstairs my bedroom area, and downstairs will be just some more an area for my own like personal belongings sort of thing. So first things first, I think we should strip this back to a proper blank slate, get rid of the carpet, replace the ground, get rid of all this redstone stuff. So first things first, we're going to clean up, and then we can get our teeth stuck in. Okay, and it's whoa. It is looking a lot better in here. Now that we've got a nice, flat, clean surface to work with. Excuse me. The only benefit to the carpet was, well, the major benefit was that mobs don't spawn on carpet, so lighting is going to be an issue in this space. Is there anything upstairs as well? Yep, another spider. Yeah. So what I have discovered as well is the floor and ceiling are two different sets of block. So the floor here and what I can see on the ceiling down here, it's double thick. So I could do a ceiling design and a floor design and not have them interrupt each other. The walls, however, are one thick. So, did I just lose that block? It's here. That's Chuckle's room through there. So, the walls are one thick, so they are as they are. So, we're going to see what we can do with detailing the walls. The floor and ceiling, I've got a lot of room for a lot of room to work with. A lot of the castle here is decked in carpet. If we look outside, the hallway outside, here's my room, Chuckle's room next door, everything's carpeted. The main lobby of the castle, you know, all carpeted out, done with designs, and I thought I would, initially I thought I would continue on that trend because it looks nice, it looks great. Love using the diorite in the building as well. It looks great. Mobs don't spawn in here, so you can have it being a little bit more gloomy, and it's not going to be, you know, an issue. So I had initially done the design, so I'll quickly show you the design. Again, I was gone for 2 minutes. Ooh, this little guy with his enchanted armor. It looks like we're getting a bit of lag. Oh my god. We are getting a lot of lag. Hey, thank you for the helmet. So, inadvertently, it seems I've created a mob grinder by having this room. The sides are lit up, so it's just this like dark patches in the middle. Anyway, so the floor design I had initially thought, and I was happy with this. I thought it looked really nice. How did it go? Like that. And then surrounded by green. Obviously I'm a bit of a fan of the old green and gold, and I really wanted to bring that into my living quarters. Is that all the green wool I have? Carpet. Okay. This isn't important anyway. because it's going to be terminated anyway. We can pick it all back up without the lag kicking in. I'm wondering why it's so laggy in here. But it was essentially this. So with the green carpet all the way around, just a little design there, spot in the middle, the four corners. Kind of reminds me of a Pokeball in some ways, but, you know, and that was just going to be repeated throughout the whole floor. And then I decided I want to continue this onto the ceiling, like follow this sort of same design and kind of mirror using blocks to do that. And the ceiling came out really good. And then it made me not like the carpet anymore. So I'm going to crack on and get the ceiling on in place so you can understand what I mean. And then we can talk. And then we can see. And then we'll talk after. Good morning. It's been a full day since the last time I spoke to you. But here we are. I think this looks really good. I'm happy with this. It's got a bit of depth, stairs around the sea lanterns, into a sunken ceiling, raised around the edges. I think it's come out really nice. I'm really happy with how it looks. I updated the staircase as well. It wasn't that I liked the diorite staircase. It just really wasn't fitting in with what I was doing for my room. So this makes it feel a bit more better and a bit more transitional, you know? I can't touch the walls, so we're going to have to decorate the walls. It's not too much of a stark contrast now that it's still a brick texture in the ceiling, just a different color. But this is why I don't like this anymore. I can't do this for the floor because I really like this color palette up here now. It's the soft yellow with that deep, nice green. And it just doesn't get there on wool and carpet. So think we're going to go with a hardwood floor, and then maybe do a bit of decoration detail with some hardwood as well. To, you know, stone, brick, and dark wood go well together. So anyway, that's time for another time lapse, because this is still another big job. Here we go. Okay, I'm happy to say the floor is now complete. Alright. The floor is complete. So it is similar pattern, using this cross diagonal with a dot in the middle. Same as that. So, and it's nice. Place down logs, strip them all. Gives that nice smooth finish. And I think it fits in well. So I had the idea, I'm going to dress up the windows, put a bit of trim on them. And I'm thinking maybe, because these are such big walls, I'm going to make maybe a big display cabinet. Big display cabinet down here. Taking up the entire, not like majority of the wall, so that's going to take up the whole wall space, because there's a lot of wall space here to sort of, you know, make look nice. So I think that will look good. Thankfully, these two are the major projects, so they're done. I'm working on a better thing, and yeah, and put some chests in here. Maybe put my ender chest in here. I need an ender chest on hand, very much. So just a little bit of storage space inside my living quarters. So I'm going to work on this bottom bit, and I will check in with you guys as soon as that bar is done. And here we are again, standing outside my bedroom. Truth be told, this is actually a year later than the last recorded clip. The server doesn't even exist anymore. But I had finished my room before we... this is like a download save of the server, but... we're in a little bit of a timeline situation, whereas I did do a lot of work, but then I never finished my recordings. So this is the outro that we've been waiting a long time to finish. Here we are. The windows dressed up. A bit of painting on the wall. Oh my god. What have we done here? We put in the benches. We did have the sticks in here initially, and I thought they looked horrible. But I did like where the lamps were lit up the floors. So I just put in little benches. This is kind of like a museum now downstairs. Our glass cabinets. And in our server, we've got the old microblock mod on there. And mobs drop heads. So this wall was going to be like a bit of my head collection from hostile mobs. So we got the Enderman, Guardian, Pillagers, and over this side. And it basically was just going to be something I was going to work on while we're just, you know, just something to keep me going. And I don't know, collect one of every different type of head. You know, had to kill a dolphin, had to kill a turtle. And in retrospect, now that we're not on this server anymore, didn't need to. But this might be something I do in future seasons going forward. I think having a display cabinet similar to this style in my base, because I'd like it. It's just another little thing to do while we're playing the game. Collect different mob heads. So this is downstairs. Putting a little lamp, just decorations. There are lamps everywhere. I love the lamp. Here's a little micro block of a furnace. Just the benches I was going to put the different micro blocks on that I was going to try from the villagers. In here's just a little, you know, a little workshop space. Just I had a mending book in there. Oh, these are extra heads that I didn't need. And yeah, just a little personal furnace. This is like a big auto furnace, but you know, sometimes you only need to smelt a stack of something. Just having that in my room. What is that? Water? Is that all from the storage system? This chest, if we hadn't... Is that not... Oh, a year later? Job finished! This one connects to the major storeroom sorting system, so you put things on and they get shot up. Upstairs! Put lamps on here. Oh, I did switch this to walls. Oh, okay, yeah, good. I initially had blocks on here, but then I switched it to the end walls. Just fits a little bit nicer. Upstairs! Righty. Made myself a custom bed. Oh, yeah, I think I had a creeper in here. So I've lost a couple of the banners. Oh, no. I'm not fixing that now. I had a bed stored in here. And yeah, you could sleep in it. But when the wool was there, it wouldn't be a safe spot. Because the wool, when the carpet were floating on top of it, it would be considered my bed was obstructed. So, nice theory. Looks good. But yeah, not practical. Because if I die, it meant that... Oh, block of diamond, isn't that nice? If I died, it meant that I was going back to the home spawn. How do I do this again? Bloop. Over here was just going to be a little bit of a work area. There's my ender chest. I made the Braddles gaming logo just to fill out that bit of wall. Paintings. Bit of greenery around, some potted plants. There's my ender chest. There's a bit of workbench. Just, you know, just little things just to make the space feel loved, you know. And over here is just like another display cabinet, and I was putting armor stands in here. What I was gonna do was do one of everybody's heads. Like, I haven't got my head, but I was going to put my head on the green one, obviously. That's Stewie's head. There's Chuckle's head. I was going to put on... Yes, and then I was also going to get Abby and myself head, the 4 members of the server. And there's BOO. He gets the diamond armor. He's my YouTube inspiration. And that's it, yeah. This was initially a competition. Chuckles said, you know what? He offered up some sort of diamond prize to whoever did up their room the best, whoever decorated their room the best, because everybody was kind of slacking on it. And yeah, I think I won, but I mean, this server was this world was not long in the life after I had completed this room. So, but yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Unfortunately, can I get in my thing? Unfortunately, yeah, some of those time lapses and places were a bit janky going in the first person. I will be looking in future seasons to be getting on the replay mod just to make those things makes the time lapses a lot more smoother, a lot more interesting to look at. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you think of the room and any other, maybe even potential interior decorated tips. If you have any, that'd be great. But otherwise, hooroo to next time, and I'll catch you again on Braddles Gaming.